This string will be wanting very rare. It takes a lot of time to recreate. Not sure you have the cash for it. Then maybe you'll accept something else? Good thinking, Outerlander. Well, it's true, there is more to life than just making money. Making weapons is good money, but it's not why I do it. Tell you what, I heard a rumor that one of the fishermen down by the docks caught some weird-looking fish as they were fishing the other day. From what I hear, this fish is unique. No one's ever seen its like before. This intrigues me. I'd like to have it for myself and make a good trophy. Give me that fish, I'll get you a bowstring. What do you say? We got a deal? Sounds good to me. Fenrir, thanks for subbing, and Detox Now, thanks for subbing. I suppose you have any idea where I could find an exotic and extremely rare fish, do you? So even Outerlanders have heard of my amazing catch the other day. You have it. Can I trade you something for it? Exotic looking as exotic looking as it is bad eating. I will happily trade if you can find me the secret map of the best fishing spots that the Navigator has hidden away. Is that all? Indeed it is, Outerlander. The only reason I sit out here in the cold all day is so that I don't have to pay his outrageous prices. Give me a copy of that map, I will finally be self-sufficient. I might even make a profit. I'll see what I can do. How come he just doesn't help? Hello. Greetings, Outerlander. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a map of deep-sea fishing spots, do you? Why, of course. As the navigator for Fremennik, I keep all of our maps secure right here. Great, can I have it? Have it, just like that? I think not, Outerlander. This map shows all of the prime fishing locations nearby. Very valuable to our clan. I'm afraid I cannot just give it away. Perhaps I could trade you something for it. Trade? For a map of the best fishing spots in 100 leagues? I will trade for no less than a weather forecast from our seer. As a navigator, the weather is extremely important for plotting the best course. Unfortunately, the seer is always too busy to help me with a forecast. Where can I get a weather forecast from, then? I just told you, from the seer. You will need to persuade him to take the time to make a forecast somehow. His name is Pierre the Seer. Yes, because I am the Fremennik Seer. Can I have a weather forecast then, please? You require divination of the weather? This is a simple matter for me, but I will require something in return for you for this small service. I knew you were going to say that. Do not fret, Outerlander. It is merely a fairly simple matter. I require a bodyguard for protection. Find someone willing to offer me this service. That's all? That is all. Steal from fish stall. Gross. I don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a brave and powerful warrior to act as a bodyguard. Know you not who I am, Outerlander? There are none more brave and powerful than me amongst all the Fremennik. However, the role of bodyguard is below me as a noble warrior. You may as well ask me to babysit the children. Is there no way you could do this for me? There is but one way, Outerlander. Since I was steeled at battle, I have dreamt of earning my place at the champions table in the long hall. It is a tradition amongst us that the bravest and strongest are honored with a table of champions to drink and feast all they can in our long hall. Fortunately, there is a fixed number of places available at the table, and these places were all filled many moons by others. Many moons ago. Although my worthiness is undeniable, the only way I may take my place is if one of those there already die or give up their place to me voluntarily. So you want me to go kill one of them for you? Make it look like an accident? What? No, not at all. I'm shocked you would suggest such a thing. You can persuade one of the revelers to give up their champion's token to you so that I might take their place. You may have my contract as a bodyguard. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Talk to Manny the Reveler, dude. He's getting it in with the barkeep right now, dog. I suppose you have any idea where I can find a token to allow a seat at the champions table, do you? As a matter of fact, I do. I have one right here. I earned my place here at the Long Hall for surviving over 5,000 battles and raiding parties. Due to my contribution to my tribe, I am now permitted to spend my days here in the Long Hall listening to epic tales of the bard and drinking beer. Cool, that sounds pretty sweet, so I guess you don't want to give it away? I think it sounds better than it actually is, Overlander. I miss my glory days of combat on the battlefield. To tell you the truth, the beer here isn't great, and the bard's music is lousy. I'd happily give up my token if it were not for the one thing that keeps me here. Our barkeep is one of the best in the world and has worked in taverns across the land. She was younger, she experimented a lot with her drinks and invented a cocktail so alcoholic and tasty that it has become something of a legend to all those who enjoy a drink. Unfortunately, she decided that cocktails were not a suitable drink for Fremennik warriors about to never make it again. I've been here every day since she returned, hoping that someday she might change her mind and I might try this legendary cocktail for myself. Alas, it has never come to pass. If you could persuade her to make her legendary cocktail, we'll be happy to never let another drop of alcohol pass my lips, and we'll give you my champion's token. That's all? That's all. I don't suppose you have an idea where I can find the Longhole's barkeep's legendary cocktail, do you? How did you hear about that? I didn't think anyone knew about that. Well, it is true, in my young years as a barkeep, I wandered the lands trying various alcoholic delicacies. Do you ever realize just how many different types of alcohol there are in Gielinor? Lots! Well, anyway, I need a fusion of various drinks from all around the world to create the greatest cocktail ever made. Of course, when my wanderlust was gone, and I returned back to Releka to serve as a barkeep here, I gave all of that up. But you still remember how to make it, right? Of course. And you have all the ingredients here. I don't need to go chasing around the world for obscure ingredients to make it? No, I have them all here. Why? Can you make your legendary cocktail then? I would rather not. It's a reminder of a life I left behind, but when I came back. Anyway, I could change your mind? You need to become a Fremennik, right? Well, you seem okay for an Outerlander. It would be a shame to see you fail. You know Askeladden? The kid outside? Sure. He's nothing but a pest. He keeps sneaking in and stealing beer. I shudder to think what he will be like when he has passed his trial of manhood. And is allowed in here legitimately. If you can get him to sign a contract promising that he will never, ever, ever darken my doorway here again, you get the drink. Any idea how I can get him to do that? Knowing that little whore, he'll probably be willing to do so in exchange for some cash. You should go ask him for yourself, though. I suppose you have any idea where I could find a written promise from Askeladden to stay out of the long haul? What? I can't believe she asked you to a written promise for me to stay out. Yep, she really did. Aw, but the long haul is just so much fun. I'd live there if I could. I suppose you really need that promise to help become a Fremennik, huh? Yeah, I really do. Well, I'll tell you what, buddy. As it's you, I'll give you that written promise. All I ask for in return is a measly 5,000 gold. What do you say? Fine. Tell you what, in return, sure thing. Here you go. Done and done. Let me know if you got any more cash burn to hold in your pocket. I can relieve you of it, buddy. Let's go. Can I have one of your legendary cocktails now? What? I can't believe you. Let me look at that. Askeladden would never. Gosh, it looks legitimate. Here you go. On the house. You made my life so much easier knowing that little monster won't be bugging me in here all the time anymore. That little weasel will have to abide by this written promise that Askeladden can never, ever enter the long hall again. He can't get around this one. Yeah, you probably won't see someone called Askeladden coming in here. I got a cocktail for you. It is true, the legendary cocktail I've waited for this day ever since I first started drinking. Here, Outerlander, you may take my token. I will happily give up my place at the long haul tables of champions just for a taste of this exquisite beverage. It's just a drink. No, it is an art form. A drink such as this should be appreciated and admired. It is like a fine painting or a tasteful sculpture. If what I hear is true, then all other drinks become like unpalatable water in comparison to this. I guess you're happy with the trade then. I wonder what's in it, dude. Burp, 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 burp. Cocaine? It's an apple teeny? Oh. I would like to contract your services as a bodyguard. Oh, you would you, Outlander? I've already told you I will not demean myself with such a babysitting job until I can sit in the long hole with pride. It's a good thing I've got a champion's token right here then, isn't it? Ah, well, this is a different matter. With that token, I can claim my rightful place as a champion in the long haul. Here, Outerlander, I can suffer the indignity of playing babysitter if it means I can revel with my warrior equals in the long haul afterwards. Here, Outerlander, take this contract. I will fulfill it to my utmost. Bye. Oxymoronic, thanks for subbing in. Spirited Away, and Gimme Gimme, and Bobby Robbie, and Giga Poggers, and Belderan, and Dink of Minus, and G-Shanks, thanks for subbing. Can I have a weather forecast now, please? I've already told you, Outerlander, you may have a reading from me when I have signed a signed contract from a warrior guaranteeing my protection. Yeah, I know. I've got one right here from Thorvald. You have not only persuaded one of the Fremennik to act as a servant to me, but you enlisted the aid of the mighty Thorvald himself? You may take this forecast with my blessing, Outlander. You've offered me the greatest security I can imagine. Sorry. Ow! Can't come in. Hello. I would like your map of fishing spots. I already told you, Outerlander, I will not exchange it for anything other than the divination of the weather from our seer himself. Well, like this one I have here. What? I don't believe it. How did you? I suppose it doesn't matter. You have my gratitude, Outerlander. With this forecast, I will be able to plan a safe course for our next raiding expedition. Here, Outerlander, you may take my map of local fishing patterns with my gratitude. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I wonder if anyone plays this game first person, dude. Here, I got you your map. Great work, Outerlander. With this, I can finally catch enough fish to make an honest living from it. Here, have this stupid rare fish. Unusual fish. An extremely odd, non-edible fish. Here, hi there, I got your fish, so can I have that bowstring for Sigley now? Oh, that's a nice fish, very pleased. Here, take the bowstring. You fulfilled agreement. Only fair I do same. Good work, Outlander. Thanks. Thanks, bruv. Thanks, mate. Greetings, Outerlander. Here, I have your bowstring. Give me your map to the hunting grounds. Well met, Outerlander. I see some hunting potential within you. Here, take my map. I was getting too dependent on it for my skill anyway. So fucking cool, man. I got Sigley's hunting map for you. Excellent work, Outerlander, and so quickly, too. Here, you may take my financial report promising reduced sales taxes on all goods. Thanks. It all comes back to taxes, boys. Can I have those boots now? Here's a written statement from Brunt outlining future tax burdens upon Fremennik merchants and shopkeepers for the year. Certainly. Let's have a look at what he has written here. Just give me a moment. Yes, it all appears in order. Tell Olaf to come see me next time for his shoes. I got the boots, guys. The sturdy boots. It's time to get sturdy. Nat Dazo and Van Beck and Tavat and Adabi and Oxymoronic. Thanks for subbing. It's a sent from my iPad. Hello, Olaf. Do you have a beautiful love song written for me? That depends on Outerlander. Do you have some new boots for me? My feet got so tired roaming the land. As a matter of fact, I do. Oh, superb. Those are great. They're just what I need. They're just what I was looking for. Here, take this song with my compliments. It is one of my finest works yet. A hauntingly beautiful love ballad. Wow. That's hecking epic. Am I going Super Moon tonight? Wait, is that a thing happening tonight? What's so super about the moon? I'll be glad to know I have a love song written just for you by Olaf, so can I have that flower of yours now? Oh, it's by Olaf. Well, a deal's a deal. I just hope it's better than the usual rubbish he comes up with, or my chances are worse than ever. Here I come, slowly, because I'm walking. Hello there. Here's the flower you wanted. Incredible. Your marketing skills might even match my own. I have no choice but to recommend you to the Council of Elders. Thorvald's task. Fuck. I have to go bank, dude. No! Teleports. Wait. He deposits them? No! I gotta make rings of recoil anyway, hang on. Sapphire ring, right? Get a Draman branch and a knife? Okay. Don't really need it unless you already have. I already have it. Let's see here. Sapphire ring. Probably not gonna need like more than 6 of these, right? How much damage does it reflect? I thought there was like a cap. 1 per hit up till 40. What the freak? Make a lot of them trust? Where did I get fucking willow logs? Dueling. Drainer? I chopped it? Oh. I don't need these items anymore. Potato. You will use a ton at Zolrog getting pipe? Only person getting pipe is your mom, dude. Can you do games necklace to Barb's daily for Willows? Good for her. I put my fucking Draman staff away, dude. No. Let's just go here. No. I don't think I need the lyre either. Draman staff of hell. Full of refreshment of hell. Sip the lean. I got the walk in Poland. I got the walk in Poland. Havoc SB SSB, thank you for subbing. Gentleman, thank you for subbing. 60-foot shark, thank you for subbing. I took the walk. To Poland. Did I change my game lighting? No. Nar, mate. Did you, bruv? Forgot to equip Graceful again. You gonna look at the moon big I'm at? Big moon? I mean, if it's still up when I'm done streaming. What, do I have armor again? Because apparently the dude takes it from you. You don't think the moon's going anywhere? Well, I didn't know if it was like a temporary thing. Hello? Hello yourself, Outerlander. What brings you to dare speak to a mighty Fremennik warrior such as myself? You a member of the council? Fremennik Council of Elders? Why, of course I am. I am recognized as one of the clan's mightiest warriors. What is it to you, Outerlander? Well, I was wondering if you could vote for me to become a Fremennik. An Outerlander wishes to become a Fremennik? Ha! That is priceless. Ha ha ha. Well, let us just say I'm not totally against the concept. As a warrior, I appreciate the value of brave and powerful warriors to our clan. And even though you may be an Outerlander, I will not hold this against you if you could prove yourself to be a fierce of heart in a combat situation to me. So how can I prove that? You want to fight me? Come on, then bring it on right here, right now, buddy. Ha 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 ha. You certainly show some spirit for an Outerlander, but spirit is not always what it takes to be a good warrior. It takes both skill and spirit to do so. I have a test that I give all Fremenniks on their path to become a member of the clan. My test will challenge both your combat prowess and your bravery equally. Should you pass it, you will earn my vote at the council, and more importantly, my respect for you as a warrior. Are you prepared for the battle? Yes. Allow me to present you with my challenge. This ladder here will take you to a place of combat. I have placed a special warrior down there to challenge you. Battle him to the death and you will pass my challenge. If at any point you wish to leave combat, simply climb back up the ladder to leave the place. If you leave, you will of course fail the test. You may retry my test in the future if you fail, but you must stay down there until the death if you wish for my vote at the council. Must do it 3 times to prove you are worthy. The 4th time you will fight him to the death, so do not show cowardice. Is that all? That'll be easy. There's one more important rule. Do not enter the battleground with any kind of armor or weaponry. If you need to place your equipment into your bank account, I recommend you speak to the seer who knows a spell that will do that for you. Fuck. Deposit items. He banks everything you have. I don't really know what to drop here. Can I even drop the rune pouch? No. Well, he's not gonna take it, right? He took all my food, dude. Oh, that's annoying. I thought it was just gonna be like equipment and shit. Cringe. I got some dust in my throat, bruh. Nightmare Luna, thanks for subbing. Stop eating that grandma puss. My bad, guys. We need food. Rune pouch. Fuck. This is annoying. Nightmare Luna, thanks for subbing. Monster Bush says, are you still watching anime and giving Moontaku reviews? I never reviewed it. I'm still watching anime a little bit. I'm not a weeaboo, I'm cool. I'm cool. Run! Summertime rendering? I finished it. Kind of sucked in the latter half. Didn't bring pots. Yeah, it's whatever. I think we're fine. Okay. No! I forgot. I knew this would fucking happen, dude. No, dude. We're switching it back to use. Freaking no, dude. Rake down bush patch, dude. You can make it shift click? I could do that. I'm not gonna, though. Oh, fuck, dude. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ozzy Kelborn and Nate the Great and Shayton, thanks for subbing. Alright, this is the time, guys. I don't even know why I brought my fucking rune pouch. It's just gonna get teleported out of my hands again. Okay. Wait. Oh. Puts on Ring of Recoil. Climbs down ladder. Wields illegal staff. They never said I couldn't bring a weapon in. Dumb fuck. Can't I just pray this guy? Why do I need a ring of recoil? Seems you have some idea of combat after all, Outlander. I will not hold back so much this time. Okay. Stop hitting me. How come he gets a weapon? He made it too. But now let's fight for real, eh? Very well then. On guard, eh? On guard, eh? Oof. Nice hit, dude. Dude, hit him. Big 10. I'm starting to get mad, dude. Boom. Big 8. Boom. Big 3. This time you will lose your prayer, however, and fight like a warrior. Uh-oh. You must now either die or defeat Koshé once more. Dude, what the fuck? He's attacking so fast. I don't know if I have enough rings. Don't waste food. Dude, this guy's like, don't waste food. Bro, this shit costs 14 gold, motherfucker. Holy fuck. Are you that strapped for gold, dog? Huh? Is it that bad? 14 gold for a potato, dog. You can't even afford fucking potatoes, dude. Sad. This is a matter of honor, Twitch chat. You just wouldn't fucking get it. You're supposed to die here? You're supposed to die here. Yeah, I don't think I beat him, even if I use everything I got. He's just too strong and handsome. Oh, we might be okay, actually. We gotta get lucky, though. On some hits of our own. You can flinch him using the pillar next to you? Are you fucking stupid? I mean, I guess, yeah, I can flinch him, actually. I'm stupid. I'm just gonna go as often as it takes for me to attack. Wait for his health bar to disappear? Guys, I'm never gonna be able to do this without him hitting me at least once. There's no point in waiting for his health bar to go away. We're waiting for our attack to come back. Bro, you guys have no autonomy, dude. You read how to do this shit in a guide one time? There was a motherfucker out here that would have waited for the health bar to go away, dude. That is insane to me. That's how it works? The idea behind flinching is that you move in and attack so fast that they never get a hit off on you, okay? But, you drooling fucking troglodyte, this guy attacks at the speed of light, which means that you can't flinch him. You're literally wrong? Okay. What did I do wrong, guys? What did I do wrong, guys? Huh? Need to have him diagonal? One hit instead of two? Twitch chat. Do you see this item right here? Why? Oh god. Chat moving the goalpost? Yeah. Yeah. He doesn't actually have 92 HP. I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch. Hop into the skeleton pit. Fuck you, bitch. I think he's healing. Me ring. Boom. Well fought, Overlander. Now come down from there. You have passed my trial with flying colors. I don't understand. I didn't manage to beat him. I did not say you had to, Outlander. All I asked was that you fought to the death, and you did. The death was your own. I was not interested in how strong you are. I was interested in how brave you are. You fought a superior enemy to your last breath. That is bravery. I would be honored to represent you in the council as worthy of being a Fremenic after watching that superb battle. See, he liked it, guys. What? Yeah, because he beat you? Well, you're a fucking bigot, dude, because it's not even the same guy, dude. You think all Fremenic look the same? You fucking disgust me, dog. Kicks door open. Hello? Trying to become a member of the Fremenic clan. Chieftain told me that I may be able to gain your vote on the Council of Elders. You wish to stop being an Outerlander. I can understand that. I have no reason to why I would prevent you from becoming a Fremenic. But you must first pass a little test for me to prove you are worthy. What kind of test? Well, I serve our clan as a navigator. The seas can be a fearful place when you know not where you are heading. Should something happen to me, all members of our tribe have some basic sense of direction so that they may always return safely home. If you are able to demonstrate to me that you too have a good sense of direction, then I will recommend you to the rest of the Council of Elders immediately. Well, how would I go about showing that? A simple task. Below this building I have constructed a maze. Should you be able to walk from one side to the other, that will be proof to me. You wish to try my challenge? Yeah. I'll warn you, Outerlander, the maze was designed by myself and is of the most fiendish complexity. Oh really? Watch and learn. Time to cheat. Boom. 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 Would you look at that, baby? Oops. I skipped his dialogue by accident. Talk to Pierre the Seer, southwest of Relica. You will need to bank all of your items. Pierre will offer this to do this for you. Whoa. Hello, Outerlander. What do you want? I'm looking for members of the Council of Elders to vote for me to become a Fremennik. Are you now? Well, that is interesting. Usually, Outerlanders do not concern themselves with our ways like that. I'm one of the members of the Council of Elders, and should you be able to prove to me that you have something to offer my clan, I will vote in your favor at the next meeting. How can I prove that to you? Well, I have but a simple test. The building behind me is my house. Inside I have constructed a puzzle. As a seer to the clan, I value intelligence very highly, so you may think of it as an intelligence test of sorts. Intelligence test? I thought barbarians were stupid. That is the opinion of that Outerlanders usually hold of my people. It is true, but that is because people often confuse knowledge with wisdom. My puzzle tests not what you know, but what you can work out. All members of our clan have been tested when they took their trials. So what exactly does this puzzle consist of then? Firstly, you must enter my house with no items, weapons, or armor. Then it is a simple matter of entering through one door and leaving by the other. I can't take anything in there with me? That is correct, Outerlander. Everything you need to complete the puzzle will be inside the building, nothing more. So what do you say, Outerlander? You think you have the wit to earn yourself my vote? Yes. I accept your challenge. I have one small question, however. Yes, Outerlander? You say I can bring nothing with me when I enter your house. Yes, Outerlander? Well, yes, Outerlander? Where's the nearest bank? I see your problem, Outerlander. The nearest bank here is a place known to the Outerlanders as the Seer's Village. It's some way south. I do, however, have an alternative should you wish to take it, and that is, I can store all your weapons and armor and items that you have upon you directly into your bank account. This will tax what little magic I possess, however, so you will have to manually travel to the bank to withdraw them again. What say you, Outerlander? You wish for me to do this for you? Nice typo, dude. Task is done. I wish you luck with your test, Outerlander. Read the riddle. My first is in the well, but not at the sea, not at sea. My second in I, but not in me. My third is in flies, but insects not found. My last is in earth, but not in the ground. My whole, when stolen from you, causes you death. What am I? BALRS. Wait, I know the answer to the riddle, guys. Can you believe that shit? What? Huh? Oh, I see. I only half read it. L I F E. You've solved the riddle. Search bookcase for a red herring. Hid behind some old books, you find a red herring. Ha ha ha. You know, so there's something unusual about the right eye of this bull's head. It's not an eye at all, but some kind of disc made of wood. You take it from the head. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Think Zoomers know what a red herring is, guys? Yes, there's something unusual about the left eye. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Use the sticky red goop on the wooden disc. Ew. Use the red disc on the abstract mural. It's a perfect fit. Center of the mural falls out. Vase lid. It's an escape room, dude. Search. Bucket with the number 5 painted on it. Jug with the number 3 painted on it. They have running water? Use the full bucket on the jug. Empty the jug into the drain. Use the 2/5 full bucket on the empty jug. Use the empty bucket on the tap. They have walking water. Use the full bucket on the 2/3 full jug. Use the 4/5 full bucket on the scale, on the chest with a scale on it. Can do. Use the empty vase on the tap. Oops. Use the vaselet on the filled vase. Use the filled sealed vase on the frozen table. How'd that get over here? You're left with the key encased in ice. Use the frozen key on the cooking range. The heat of the range melts the ice around the key. Go up the ladder. Wrong way. I did it. Incredible to have solved my puzzle so quickly. I have no choice but to vote in your favor. Hooray. Nom 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 nom. Greetings again, blah blah blah. I have 7 members of the council prepared to vote in my favor now. I know, Outerlander, for I've been closely monitoring your progress so far. Then let us put the formality aside and let me personally welcome you to the Fremennik. May you bring us honor. XP, dude. Up. From this day onward, you are an Outerlander no more. In honor of your acceptance into the Fremennik, you might gain a new name to be known to us as. You'll be now called Doctor. I don't like that name. Doctor? Like doctor? Bum 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 bum. Your name was Thork? Oh, it's different? Buy new helm? Who do I get it from? Also, there's not a freaking bank here, bruh. You can get Dendar? No way. I gotta wait for my home teleport to be up. Actually, we could do this. No, I'll just wait. It's only like 20 seconds. Dendar. Go north and talk to the family by the boat to get to a bank. Where, dude? And there was one of the cutest things you've ever heard? Yeah. Where am I going? You'll have to get to know Mord a little better before you can travel with him. Okay, hang on. Fremennik Isles for free mid-game Biss Helm. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Almost makes me able to look over your kid shitting in a Pokeball. He was an infant, bro. He's a fucking... He didn't shit into it. He put his shit into it. That's better? Yeah, you're gonna have to take my word for it, because no one will ever love you enough to fucking conceive a child with you fucking bitch. Yeah, that is better. And also, I'm revoking your kid pass, motherfucker. No, not a vasectomy, guys. Sorry, the parent pass is what I meant. The one that lets you immediately show it to someone trying to high road you just because they have a kid. Or high horse you, I mean. High horse? I'm revoking it. I don't mind birdhouse runs. They take like a minute, dude. Guess that's why I'm 64 hunting, baby. Am I gonna make my kid train agility for me? One day. One day. You can make super energy pots. Avanto and Mortmeyer fungi. I have 0 Avanto and 0 Mortmeyer fungi. Wait, what the fuck was that? Keep your pin secret. The kid yearns for the mines? Yeah, maybe I make him do motherload mine, dude. Yours is 0, 0, 0, 0. Dude, you're supposed to keep that a fucking secret, man. When does the new shitty Bethesda game come out tomorrow? 5 Pacific. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna play some RuneScape, and then I'll boot up Starfield tomorrow. It's gonna be good, Kopege. It'll be an experience. I'm not expecting to have my mind blown, Twitch chat. You know what I'm saying? You sure you're 18? Thanks for subbing. Yeah, we'll see if that shit's even playable, dude. Better or worse than 16? Bro. I got a feeling it's going to be at least better than FF16, guys. That's my expectation. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I gotta go take a shit. I guess the antibiotics have forced it upon me finally, so. Good shit. Good barbarian, small favor. I'll see you guys TMRW, dude.